This video is going to show how to replace a Gusher pump seal kit on a 3/4 or a 1.5 horse pump.
Basically what you want to do, you just got to remove 1, 2, 3 bolts to get the back shroud off the pump. This, you have a pin right here that holds the fan. You got to drive the pin out with a knockout tool. And remove the shroud. You have to remove all 8 bolts holding the housing. They are previously removed just for the purpose of this movie. If you be careful enough removing this housing, you're not gonna have to replace the gasket, but the new gasket will be provided with the kit. Next thing, using a vice grip, lock it up the shaft. Using screwdriver, put it in an impeller and screw the impeller. This is your seal. Next thing you gotta do, you gotta remove. In order to remove the seal, you have to remove these 4 bolts holding the pump base to a motor. Make sure you note the location of the electrical box. Removing all 4 bolts. Remove the housing gently. You might need a little
Speak up a little bit.
Screwdriver to just help it wiggle it out. Now this is your seal. While removing the housing, you remove the seal from the shaft. That's the old seal with a face. And you have the other part of the seal that is still in the housing, and you need to press it out. You can use a screwdriver to gently tap it out. And remove the rubber seat. Usually comes out with the other part. So that's your old seal. Cleaning up the surfaces with the rock, and while putting the new seal you have to wear a rubber gloves so you don't leave any oils and residue on the carbide face. Remove the seal from the box. Put your gloves on. Housing flat on the table. Take the new seal and seal it over there and press it in. Make sure it's seated all the way in. Now put this back on your motor carefully and reinstall your bolts.
We're just going to put these bolts on loose for purposes of the video.
snug them up a little bit. Next thing you gotta do, you gotta reinstall the other part of the seal. Gotta slide that part very gently onto the shaft. And what I like to do, I like to use 3/4 inch socket to push it in all the way in. The seal is right now it's on the shaft. You take the spring, put it over, and spun in the impeller. Is it the same technique as to loosen it? Grab the shaft with a vice grip, pull a screwdriver into an impeller, and tighten it. Now your seal is replaced. If your gasket's still good, reinstall the housing. And put the rest of the pump back together in a reverse order. And reinstall the pump on the machine.